Jeez. We're friends now. We're friends. Good morning, everybody. Mystic7 here, and today is the brand new Halloween update. It is the launch day of the update, which means it is time to get out and grind. Now, there's a lot happening as a part of this update. If you guys want to see the full list of things going on, check out yesterday's video. But basically today we're hunting a big bad beast of a Pokemon. Because today marks the beginning of spooky season and the launch of a certain legendary that we need to catch. It's Giratina. We're going after Giratina today. Giratina is the brand new Generation 4 Ghost and Dragon type legendary that is dropped in Pokemon GO today. It will be live in raid battles in about 15 minutes, which means an hour and 15 minutes because the eggs have to hatch. Fun fact, Giratina, it's an absolute monster. We'll go over how to beat Giratina as we beat Giratina because I can just show you the counters that I'm using because we'll be using them to beat, you know exactly what I'm talking about here. So right now, instead of talking about the counters, instead of talking about the Pokemon that are good against it, I kind of just want to go over how good Giratina is as a Pokemon. Just want to hop in here real quick. Now, Giratina is good, but it's not like great. Statistically, with a max CP of 3379 and then an attack stat of 187, which is pretty low, defense at 225, which is good, and then stamina at 284, which is very high. Statistically, it's okay. But unfortunately for Giratina, it was given some of the worst fast and charge moves available for its class, for its typing. For example, Shadow Ball is better than Shadow Sneak, and Dragon Claw is better than Outrage, so it got... So as an attacker, which is the only thing you can have this as right now, because you can't put legendaries in gyms, as an attacker, Giratina's not the greatest, because it doesn't have the greatest moves, and its attack stat is pretty low. Now, what it is an absolute tank. It does have 3,300 CP, it does have 225 on the defense and 284 on the stamina, so it's, you know, it's big, it's beefy. So if you need like a good anchor, and you're trying to battle up against something that you need a dragon type, or you need a ghost type for, Giratina is a good play, but it's not the best. The big thing about Giratina though, it does hold 8 resistances, which is very important. Being a ghost and dragon type, it resists bug, fire, grass, electric, normal, poison, fighting, and water, which counts for a lot of the good, bigger, chunkier, more attacking, focused Pokemon in Pokemon GO. So it resists against a lot of good Pokemon. And it actually double resists normal and fighting type, which is pretty good too, because there's a lot of good fighting types. Well, Machamp. Now it does have 5 weaknesses: Dark, Fairy, Dragon, Ghost, and Ice. And there are some pretty good Pokemon in that pool too that we use actually to take Giratina down today. So Giratina, in a meta, it's okay. Also important to note here, this Giratina, the altered form, can be duoed. That video I will leave the link for in the description if you guys want to actually see it happen. But yes, it can be duoed. Okay, back. 100% for Giratina without Weather Boost, 1931. With Weather Boost, 2414. And this monster is available in raids from today, October 23rd, until next month, November 20th. I've got my squad ready, my raid squad ready. Giratina drops in 8 minutes. Well, the update happens in 8 minutes, which means Hour 1 shiny. Remember, you can get shiny Drifloon and Drifloon from this update too, so that's kind of big. But now it is time to don the mask, head out, catch ourselves. Okay, Giratina. I will not be wearing this at the pier, by the way. We did that last year. It was late at night. Today we're going broad daylight. I'm not wearing a mask, because this mask is actually scary. All right, Giratina. This is not the Santa Monica Pier. Because right now we're making a quick stop here at Evolution Park, and looking in game we have some fun stuff already popping off. For one, hold on, Dust will check. I'm gonna be honest with you, this event has quite a bit of shinies that I really want that are like gonna be spawning more often. Remember, we do have the increased Ghost and Dark type spawns, which means for shiny Pokemon, shiny Poochyena, shiny Houndour, shiny Duskull, shiny Shuppet. Oh, we already completed one thing for the quest there, which I'll show in a second. That was a pretty good idea. Duskull. Being a shiny Poochyena, maybe a shiny Houndour. A lot of potential good ones here, so this is a great event to grind. And we've got this. Oh, Mystic7, you've dropped by just in time. I was out on my regular walk one evening, and I stumbled upon this odd stone. Something told me to bring it back to my lab for further research, and ever since then, strange things have been happening. Papers shifting around, water glasses tipping all by themselves. When I tried using my computer to research it, I got an error message with the number 108 flashing. Mystic7, can you help gather some data on nearby ghost-type Pokemon? I have to believe we can solve these spooky occurrences with science. Oh no, don't tell me I have to complete all this stuff to do the... No, I don't. Okay, good. Yeah, I kind of have like a lot of quests that I haven't really done yet. Listen, all in due time, okay? Here's the Spiritomb quest, a spooky message. Catch 10 Ghost-type Pokemon, make 8 great throws, and use 108 berries to help catch a Pokemon, with 8 silver pine nut berries for the reward and 1,080 Stardust. What is 108? Someone please tell me. It's not Spiritomb's dex number. 108. There's something significant. I mean, error message 108. We got 8 berries. We've got catch 108 Pokemon, 1,080 dust, 1,080 XP for 8 great throws. It's probably something pretty simple, and I'm just completely missing the point here. But like, there's a little pattern going on.
Yep, I figured it out. I'll pay out, I can do that.
It's 108 because Spiritomb 108 in the Sinnoh Pokedex, it weighs 108. And there's like a long list of other reasons why, but essentially Spiritomb it's like 108. It's like the 108 Pokemon. That's why this entire quest is 108 themed. Not gonna lie, the use 108 berries task is a bit daunting, although it's only 100 berries, right? Also, I can't log in, which is spooky. Hey, check it, we have a Drifloon right here. Actually, there's also a Poochyena, but the Drifloon, oh, not a shiny. The shiny is gold, actually. I'll show that in a second. I'm not gonna catch this right now. Oh, that's cool. I'll just like slowly goes up there. That's the Drifloon, nice. We're not gonna catch it now because I wanna get a lucky egg down. And I want to do that at the Santa Monica Pier. Because although the goal for today isn't to get Drifloon or Skuntank or Stunky in the Pokedex, I mean, anything we find we'll definitely catch. The goal for today is Giratina. I definitely won't complain if we get a shiny Drifloon or shiny anything else, including Poochyena. We are for sure getting a shiny something during this event. Yeah, there's literally Drifloon all over the nearby. Dude, I'm excited. Here is shiny Drifloon, by the way. Thank you to LP Mank for it. And this is his. Shiny Drifloon. It is gold, which is awesome. Love those gold shinies. But you know, special research, guys, this is 1 out of 3. So I'm gonna start using berries on everything that I find, and let's head out to Santa Monica so we can get some Pokedex editions and hopefully the mighty Giratina. So I had to pull over because I messed up. I had Pokemon Go open and I just like tossed my phone in the passenger seat and started driving. Looked over to grab my phone to lock it. I'm hatching 10Ks on accident. I think it's 2 of them. I don't have a lucky egg or a star piece down. I'm a little bit annoyed, but this could be real loot. Oh, seriously. I think these are like the 2 last ones we had from Community Day. So this is a fun start, I guess. It is 2 10Ks, oh boy. Yeah, so still don't have Riolu, still haven't evolved to any of the evolutions from the other generation. We'll do the evolutions and stuff probably this week in a live stream. I'm gonna actually try to get that done because we need to do that right now. I also should probably put my blinker on because I'm kind of an inconvenience right now. Okay, nearby, full of awesome stuff. Let's go find all of it. We've got it. We've got it here at the Dinosaur School. It's the brand new Pikachu haul. Let me try and check this Drifloon. Nope, I'm not gonna catch this yet. We're gonna catch it today. Not a shiny Pikachu. So, by the way, Pikachu with the Witch Hat is back this year and it can be shiny. I think we kind of all expected a Witch Hat Pikachu. Not surprised it's here. Happy that it can be shiny. Sad this one isn't. There we go, we got that. So, there's one thing from the event that we have caught, and there is actually a raid going up in about a little bit less than 30 minutes here, I'll show you. Right over that way. We got a raid in 29 minutes, which means that should we just catch this now? No, I want to get this into work. We're going to the pier for that. There's our streak. That should be, if it's hatching in 29 minutes, definitely will be a Giratina raid. So we've got opportunity number 1 coming soon. And then for now, I'm just grinding down these berry catches, man. 108 catches with the berry. We'll probably definitely get Spiritomb in tomorrow's video, so I'm not trying to get it today. I can't hit this Pikachu. I'm never gonna catch this. I'm gonna throw my phone the next time this jumps. Oh my gosh. Spiritomb in tomorrow's episode. Definitely. Today, Giratina. And Drifloon and Stunky. Stunky, yeah. They decorated the Santa Monica Pier for Halloween. That's cool. Never seen that before. And this is what I like to see. The cluster. It's actually not as good as I thought it'd be. This is end of the pier cluster right now. We've worked up to 39 out of 108 already. We could do the 108 today very easily, but I don't know if we're gonna stay that long. 108, it's a lot, but it's not too much, Pikachu. Yeah, I was gonna say the clusters during this event for the dark and the ghost types are crazy, but this cluster is not really proving that. It's 40. Maybe like the end of the pier cluster will be better. Okay, it's windy and really loud. I don't know if you can hear me or see anything, but there is some stuff at the end here. It's pretty good of a cluster. There's no escaping the noise here at the pier. This is not a great place to record. It's a great shiny check spot though. And, okay, no shinies at the end, but this is like what the cluster, Hold on, new spot. Okay, this is a little bit better. And even more so better because we have a Stunky. Nice, this is, why does he have a butt for a face? Okay, that's an Air Plus shot, hold on. Okay, cool. Stunky's thick face. This is an interesting looking Pokemon. Well, this is for the Pokedex, and it is a Stunky. So also remember we have the double candies right now too. So if there's any Generation 4 Pokemon that you have not gotten in your Pokedex yet because you don't have enough candies to evolve to it, use your Pineapple Berries right now. Best time to do it. Savage Spooky Season on Stunky. That is for the Pokedex. Okay, there we go. There's our first new generation. Well, I guess not really our first one. We have a couple that we still need to evolve to, but this is one of the first one from today, okay? I'm having trouble talking. The first Gen 4 Pokemon released today that we registered was Stunky, and my lucky egg is still there. Nice. Also, there's brand new raid bosses happening too. We've got Shuppet in level 1s, which is fun. Yeah, right, this is new. We're not gonna raid that because, I mean, for one, Shuppet right here. Currently up to 62 out of 108. Yeah, see, that's so easy to get done. And then if we swivel on over, we should see 5 minutes until that raid egg hatches to possibly a Giratina. Now here's a Pokemon that I really hope we get the shiny for. Little Sableye action. This guy actually just spawned right here too. So I kind of forgot about this Pokemon. This is another golden shiny Pokemon. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Okay, we've made it to the raid. Gosh, and it is, in fact, a Giratina. This is a Giratina raid, so this is the first one. This thing looks just absolutely, for one, monstrous, for two, actually frightening. So this is a great Halloween Pokemon for sure. Now, let us battle our first ever Giratina and talk about how to take out Giratina. All right, so we kind of already have a Giratina raid squad ready, and it is the, where is it? The Giraturn squad. It's Tyranitar, Dragonite, Rayquaza, Salamence, Latios, and Articuno. That's because Giratina is weak to Dark types, Dragon types, and then Ice type. Now the best ones to use against Giratina, I kind of just use these as examples by CP, but the best to use by raid counter by actual Pokemon. Rayquaza with Dragon Tail Outrage, which we've got. It's a snake. Dragonite with Dragon Tail Outrage. I think DFA has that. Salamence with Dragon Tail Draco Meteor, which I'm pretty sure Salamence has. And Latios with Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw, which we do have, because I remember TMing that. Rayquaza is going to be your best bet by far. Mewtwo and Gengar are actually both also good. Psycho Cut and Shadow Ball on Mewtwo, Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball and Gengar. They both do get kind of toasted by Giratina if it has the right moves, so you kind of want to watch out with those guys. Also, Tyranitar with Bite and Crunch is recommended, which we do have and we are using right now. Starting off with 420 Tyranitar. It's not the greatest. It's the only dark type that is recommended, suggested against Giratina, because obviously we are super effective and it is a tanky beast, and this Pokemon looks nuts, yo. This is gonna be a fun one to raid. We got a whole, essentially a whole month of Giratina. Also, you were standing on 2 trash cans and I can smell them both. It smells like disgusting trash. Well, Giratina going down, we've got 20, and I kind of want to filter through the rest of our raid squad. All right, I got enough of Tyranitar. We've seen enough of them. Let's bring out DFA, which we should have, again, we should have 2, yes, we do have Outrage, perfect. Actually, this is a Legacy Dragonite. I keep forgetting. I forgot what the fast move is on this, but I know it's Legacy. Hence the little star on the top left of DFA's name. Okay, sweet, Giratina. Down in the yellow. There goes Dragonite. We'll bring out Rayquaza. Rayquaza being, again, the best one to use against this, and we do have this at 3,500. Ouch, we spawned right into a big smack in the face on the Ancient Power, and that's gonna hurt again. Yeah, all right. Giratina down to the red, though, so we are smacking this guy for sure. And there goes Rayquaza. Let's show Latios some love, because this Pokemon does not get a lot of that. I'm not the biggest Latios fan, as you guys probably saw from my video trying to catch it. I think this is the one that I threw my phone, right? Right, Latios maybe throw my phone in the water in Hawaii, but whatever. Giratina down, the first Giratina we got down. Question is, can we catch him? I don't know if you saw that, but I just got 12 rare candies from that. That was fantastic. Okay, so remember the 100%. 1931 for non-weather boosted, and then 2414 for weather boosted. This is a not weather boosted Giratina at 24, oh, just kidding. 2496, wait, what? 2496 CP, not weather boosted Giratina. Is something wrong here? I need to Air Plus this, hold on. I just want to say that is an insanely epic Air Plus shot. I'm pretty happy we got that out of Air Plus because I'm not the biggest fan of it. Here we go, Giratina. Got the Nana Berry down. We can attempt the Savage season here on our first ever Giratina. This thing looks like it's pretty far back. It is. Okay, you kind of got to launch the ball a little bit to hit it, but this is the first attempt to Giratina here. 1 shake, 2 shakes, come on. Oh no, I was so excited. We got 10 balls, all right. So 2496, I actually don't know if the IVs are good or not on this. I have no clue. Oh, that's an excellent. All right, I got it. Excellence every single time. We're gonna snipe this. Okay, 1, Giratina, come on. 2, come on with me, buddy. Let's go. That's the first Ultra Ball, the first Golden Raspberry, that is down. Yes, Giratina. Okay, that is for the Pokedex. There's a bus. Nice, Giratina the Pokedex right there. That is the first one that we found. We usually don't get lucky like that. Okay, wonderful HP attack. Wow, that is a great start. That is a mid to high 90s Giratina, HP attack 1515. What a fantastic go, 2496 CP. So the fact that we just got this on the first one, and that it's mid to high 90s, it's freaking epic. Dude, and this thing looks wild, bro. This looks intense. 6 legs, 2 wings. He's got spikes. He looks like a big, morphed caterpillar that was dipped in some nuclear waste and then morphed again into a big butterfly caterpillar that just looked really scary because it's Halloween. Happy Halloween, spooky season. So let me know, guys, did you get Giratina day 1? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know in the comments and tweet me if you got that shiny Drifloon, because that is awesome. And I know you haven't really seen me do it, but I've shiny tech checked maybe 30 of them so far. We haven't caught any yet. I want the Pokédex to be a shiny. That would be super cool. So I'm gonna keep checking around. We're gonna see if we can find another Giratina raid. Yeah, it's a lit day 1. Check this spawn out. Found ourselves a Wild Mightyena, 1228. What a beast. And potentially the rarest spawn of the entire event. A 133 CP Bidoof. Can make sure that this guy doesn't get away, because we do not want this rare little spawn running, and we do need to catch us with a berry, so it helps. And Lord Bidoof goes down on day 1 of spooky season. Well, we're actually heading out right now because I have to get back and do some Discord work. We have another 5K hatching. Is it good? It's a mudkip. Also wanted to clear up some stuff on Giratina because I was a little bit confused on the forms of it, and I kind of just want to show it off a little bit more because this guy's a monster. Okay, back to the office. Okay, let's clear up some confusion because there was a lot today. Mainly around the legendary Pokemon of today's video, Giratina. What the heck happened with it? If you guys saw on Twitter, if you guys were following Twitter today when the Pokemon launched, there was a bit of a bug, a bit of a glitch. There was a CP glitch, there was a stat glitch, there was a no one knew what was going on glitch. Now essentially what happened, Giratina has, the Giratina altered form, which is in now, and then the origin form. Both of those have completely different stats. Apparently the first few Giratina that spawned in with the origin form stats rather than the altered form stats. The origin form stats, by the way, maxed out at 3684, while the altered stats maxed out at what, 3379? Yes, 3379. So that's why the CP on our Giratina seemed a lot higher than it should have been. Now that stat bug was apparently corrected, and we'll see that correction once we power up Giratina, the Giratina on whatever side it is. So if you guys were confused about what was going on, that's what happened. Also, one thing too, Spiritomb special research, you can only get it during the Halloween season. That does not mean that you can't finish it after this event's over. As long as you start the research, you can finish it whenever, and you'll still be able to get to Spiritomb. Now let's talk about this big beastie right here, Giratina, and again, just kind of clear up some statistical confusions. This is the Giratina altered form, and with this form, max CP is 3379. Now, if we power this up right now, it should correct in CP 24. Yes. Oh gosh, that was painful. I did not like that. Okay, we went from 2400 down to 1900. 1931 is apparently 100%. How much CP did we just get there? I'm gonna have to go back and check in the recording, but we know the IV's on it. We know it's a good IV one. I just kind of want to see exactly where we were at. There we go. Now we've got the altered form CP back, which I'd much rather have the original form, oh well. Now stats for this guy at altered form. HP 284, attack 187, defense 225. The attack is a wee bit low on this guy, but his other stats are pretty beefy. It is a tank of a Pokemon, not as good as the origin form, but the altered form definitely not bad at all. The moves you can learn, Dragon Breath, obviously as you see here, and Shadow Claw as well. That's for the fast. And then the charge, Dragon Claw, Ancient Power, which is Rock, and then Shadow Sneak, which is Ghost. And if you want it, you can really build this to however you want. If you want it to be a Ghost type attacker, obviously Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak. If you want a Dragon, just like it is here, Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw. Personally, I would wait for the other Giratina form to come out if you're going to use Giratina Candy to power any of these guys up. Because again, this is a really, really good Pokemon. It's good for Dragon and for Ghost, but its other form is going to be a lot better because its other form is beefier, higher CP. It's just better. But this thing is still freaking epic, and it's such a sick looking Pokemon. Like honestly, the legendaries, man, that keep coming out keep looking cooler. This is definitely the perfect Halloween legendary. But yeah, that's Giratina, and that was the confusion with the whole CP stat thing. It is corrected now, so it's back to the altered form. And yeah, that's Giratina. Now I've got a big announcement for the Discord and today's comment question of the day. Wait, one more thing that I wanted to show you guys in game. There is new costumes, new merch, and honestly, we go over to style here, we go to hats. Look at those hats. Look, we have the Drifloon hat. Let's see it. Okay, I'm liking it. We've got the Gengar beanie, which is super dope. I know Rev's gonna cop that. And then we got the Miss Magus. Yeah, it's right there, Miss Magius hat. I'm gonna be real, that is happening right now. That looks ridiculous. Okay, there's that. Also in the backpacks, there's a pretty cool one. We've got, oh, I didn't get this. The Johto bag. Yeah, we've got this one. the Gengar Backpack, which is sick, so we're gonna cop that too. Oh, I wish I would've remembered this before our hunt today. We could've done all that. Well, from now on for the Halloween season, we're gonna be looking super fly and Halloween ready. Also, there's new shirts too. We got the Drifloon shirt. Oh, this is a Spiritomb shirt. This is sick. This is the Drifloon shirt, which is also sick. And then the Gengar shirt, also something Reversal's probably gonna buy. I can't wait to get this guy, that's for dang sure. And I'm pretty sure that's it for the Halloween style. Oh. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys. But nice. We're now Halloween spooky seasoned out. Alright, so today's comment question of the day comes from Nathan Heath, and the question is, if you suddenly got a job working for Niantic, what's one feature you'd push to get implemented in the game that hasn't already been? You guys know the answer to this. PvP. Now, not just PvP, right? Just like toss it out there, but a turn-based strategic PvP system that's not tap and swipe, so you don't got, you know, dudes with blitzies dodging the entire time. A fun, strategic, turn-based PvP system that has a league implemented in all of this. A competitive system, a way for people to be able to leaderboard compete against each other by region and then by global. I want to see big professional teams being formed from this. I want to see little communities battling against other little communities, or raid groups battling other raid groups. Not to the point of there being like turf wars, but like, you know, like a fun little competitive aspect. That is tough because this is like an in real life game, so that's something that they have to unfortunately, or I'd have to unfortunately consider, because if two people are battling against each other and one person does something that the other person doesn't like, then will there be a confrontation? Like, how do you prevent that from happening so that the game doesn't get bad rep? But at the same time, how do you create something that incentivizes battling each other and just makes it fun and addicting? And that would be adding that competitive, I was talking about it, that competitive aspect to PvP. The leaderboards, the, you know, personal rank or whatever it may be. There's gotta be something like that with PvP, and I would make sure that would happen. Because in my mind, I picture, you know, the Yokohama Stadium filled with people from all around the world for like the National Pokemon GO PvP Championships, which will have like different teams from around the world or different countries competing. Big stuff. There's a lot of people who play this game. A lot of people are interested in Pokemon. This could be big. That's what I would do. That's my idea. We all know PvP is coming out possibly at the end of this year, most likely next year, but we have no idea what it's gonna be like, so hopefully it'll have something like that. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what would you do if you were hired at Niantic for a day, a year, a week, or just randomly, permanently? What changes, what thing would you add to Pokemon Go? Also, let me know in the comments your comment question of the day, and regarding the big Discord announcement, I'll be making it this weekend. I'm still working out the details, but that will be coming soon, and we got some fun stuff coming with the Discord. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Spooky season hype in the comments. Good luck on all of your hunts, your Spiritombs, which we'll catch in tomorrow's video, and your Giratinas. And I'll see you guys in the next video where we catch Spiritomb. Peace out.